So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Ljungberg. It's skewed away. Lovely pass, but takes a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi in with the challenge. Mbappe, and he shoots! Really well taken goal. The thrills all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Yamal. Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Jong is always looking to break lines. Mbappe. Ljungberg. And it's Van Basten. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Taken back almost at once. And this is Kante. He's in space and looking for options.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick.
Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking for the run. This is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Has been indicated.
Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! This time, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both
Half of football, instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And It's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shot could be on. Big chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There they go, hunting again.
And that is out of play. Rodri. Can he get it through? Koundé cuts it out. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. Rodri. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And that's there's the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably
Very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Belletti. Ljungberg. Now it's Yamal. Messi has found the net here, of course. Played back in. And this is Kante. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. De Nielsen. And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Batistuta. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And he welcomes it in. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's Batistuta! It's in! And look, this is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Has been indicated.
Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time! Terrible. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks so